Good. I think you needed a little bit of explanation what was going on here. So I wrote a couple of dozens of pages what I want to tell you. But I think it's important to comment a little bit because it's really hard to judge design in 2019. It's really hard to say what's relevant today because things are changing so fast. And we live in times where everything is at our disposal. We have all kinds of sources of inspiration, tools, references. We can exchange our ideas with the whole planet wherever we want, whenever we want. And you would think that, that everything is in our hands. And I thought we are going to see work that we never saw before. And this is not the case. Because so many people still apply old recipes and, old tricks do the trick sometimes, but in most cases it's just kitsch. And it's like producing Greek sculptures in a factory. And this jury said we are not going to award Greek sculptures. And, we are living in challenging times because we thought, okay, the problem with recipes is that computers are really good in working with recipes, in applying recipes. And we thought, okay, computers will do repetitive work and we will do the interesting work, we will do creative work. But we know today that artificial intelligence is actually very good in creative work, actually very good in testing things, learning, and implementing the learnings. So what are you going to do? What I'm going to do? And maybe the answer is in this intuitive, less controlled part of our brains, or maybe our hearts. Maybe we should stood up from our beautifully ergonomically designed chairs and try to find inspiration in nature, as we heard before, in meaningful connections in other people. And maybe after 3 decades of computers ruling the design, and people of my age certainly remember how we were excited with Neville's Brody design in beginning of 90s. But maybe it's time to leave computers to do their thing, and we should try to do our thing. And what's our thing? On the end of the day, we like to call ourselves designers. That's so cool to be a designer. But basically, on the end of the day, we are just a bunch of monkeys, with the hair and everything. And it's good because computers in 1,000,000 years are not going to be monkeys. So let's use that in our advantage. Let's search for answers in this computer, because this body is still the most complex processor on Earth and knows all the answers if you know how to listen. So stop using old recipes and search for inspiration here. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the winners. This jury was very, very demanding. So all the winners really deserve it. Enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.